Hi, I'm Tony Ardillo, owner of Gates Towing Service and Fleet. I was involved in another business for 29 years, but when that got sold, I decided to go off on my own. I couldn't have done it without the fantastic customer base that I have. It was like a flood of business from all the customers from all the years over in Gates. It's also really cool to have my son and my daughter involved in the business.
I was always proud growing up because anywhere I went, my dad knew everyone. Everywhere in town, people always knew him because he was such a great part of the community, working on people's cars, servicing their vehicles, towing their vehicles for years and years and years and generations of their families. We would run into people, I know your dad, he's worked on my mother and father's car for years and we've been coming to you guys forever. I was always proud to be a part of him and the company. We bought and moved to this building back in 2017. I had graduated high school in 2015. I had always been involved. At 16, I actually started dispatching for the company before I could even start driving, the trucks legally, having the towing endorsement, being out on the road. But I would say about 2017 is when I really stepped in. My dad bought the business out, the towing business out from his business partner at the time. ESL helped us right from the beginning as far as with our banking needs. It's what I grew up doing, riding along in the passenger seat, even as young as being in a car seat in the tow truck. Just being involved and being engaged in the business.
It's always cool seeing how my dad was so dedicated to the company and how my brother got involved, and pretty soon he became a manager and I just wanted to be a part of it.
When I first opened the business, I had some personal funding just to help get going. And then I wanted to pay that note off. There was a high interest rate. It was like calling my cousin and saying, hey, I'm in trouble, could you help me out? Absolutely. What do you need? And that's how easy it was with ESL.
Being a police towing business and being 24/7, we need trucks on the ground at all times, and we can't have trucks down and just not do anything about it. So when we make the decision as a company overnight that we're going to go and purchase a $180,000 flatbed, we have a really good partner with ESL that we can pick up the phone, and they help us understand the things that maybe we don't understand banking wise and help us get things figured out so we can get, within a couple of weeks we had a brand new truck on our lot. Having someone with an email and a phone number that when we call with questions, they pick up. They're there for us. They don't belittle us or make us feel silly when we don't understand something. They explain everything in great detail and they're available. They really are there through the whole process to make sure that it gets expedited and we get what we need to grow our business.
As you grow, you have to have different equipment. So we've bought mobile column lifts. We've had to purchase new alignment machines, tire machines, spin balancers. You're pre-approved with ESL and we move on and we continue our business growth. It's been real easy having ESL as our backer.